Hello, strangers. I know it's been quite a while, but I just woke up today and felt very compelled to record a video and just kind of share a little bit of an update, like where I've been, why I've not posted for 2 years. It feels really awkward, but I'll give it a go. So, yeah, I last posted on YouTube probably like summer 2024. That's how long ago it was. I've literally gotten married since then. And it was due to a couple of things, really. So back in 2022, I was kind of thriving, posting loads, doing really well, had loads of friends, and then I got obviously a diagnosis that I was neurodivergent and I have ADHD, and from that point on, for a little while, things just took a bit of a steady decline. I don't know if any of you have dealt with the same, especially a late diagnosis. There is a little bit of a regression that can happen, and a bit of sort of grieving who you would have been if you knew sooner and all that. I'm not going to go too much into that. But I was steadily doing worse while trying to deal with that, and then at the same time, my online life, like Twitter and YouTube and TikTok, I was doing better and better, and eventually, though, it caught up with me, and I had to give up a really wonderful theme park related opportunity in summer of 2023 because I just couldn't cope. Not that it was too demanding or anything even remotely like that, but I just had no creativity left because I wasn't dealing with other things quite so well. And so I just kind of burnt out beyond anything I've ever experienced before. I had to take time off work, and I just withdrew socially, I withdrew in my passions, and I just became a little bit of a shell. So not to be too negative, I've spent the last couple of years just working on myself, working on building those kind of basic building blocks back up. And then obviously last year we'd actually planned to go to America this April, and that fell through for capital T reasons, if you know what I mean. And so I decided to book a consolation trip because Epic Universe was the first park in a really long time that actually made me feel like, wow, that is amazing what they're doing. So I wanted to go with that. So I booked a consolation trip to Energylandia and had a really good time, the best time I've had at a theme park since the whole burnout happened, or maybe since Nemesis opening day. That was pretty good. And yeah, not only did I really enjoy nerding out while I was there, but then when I came back, I got a comment on Twitter that was like, when's the vlog? And I was like, people still care about that? It's been a year and a half since I've posted a video, and someone was asking me if I wanted to, if I'd done a vlog, they wanted to see a vlog. And I think that just kind of switched something on in my brain a little bit, that I don't know, maybe it's worth giving this thing another go. So I'm not promising to do vlogs every few weeks like I used to do, or post once a month and do gaming videos or anything like that. But I've just made the decision to just give it a go again. If you guys still want me here. The theme park community does seem a lot different from when I was last really involved. Twitter's died down a bit, and the whole landscape is quite different. We obviously have Universal coming up, and I just feel like it's an exciting time to try coming back and giving it a go. So at the time of recording this, it is going to be another few weeks before I post something, but I have something really good planned. Cam and I are going to be we're going to be flying into Amsterdam and doing 2 days at Wallaby Holland. And if you are a current subscriber of this channel, I went back in 2019, and it was really amazing. And I don't know why this particular park just stuck in my heart so much. Maybe it was because it was my first RMC, or my first enthusiast trip abroad, going off on my own with friends. But I've just dreamt of going back ever since, and the only thing that was holding me back from going was all in here. So yeah, I'm going to go into Wallaby Holland next month, and on top of that, Phantasialand is only a 2.5 hour drive from there. So we're then going to, well, still in Europe, then go over to Phantasialand and make up for that cancelled trip from 6 years ago that I was supposed to go to there. So we're finally doing Phantasialand, and yeah, I'm going to be vlogging it. I can't guarantee how long my vlogs will be. It's been a long time since I've done it. It'll probably take me about 3 years to edit them because I've forgotten how to do it all. And I know my old vlogs, even an abroad trip, it would be like 10-minute videos because I'm really selective with what footage I put in there. So I'm expecting something like that again. But yeah, watch this space. And if you are new here, I'm Nikki, by the way. I know I just spilled all my mental health stuff to you. I used to make lots of theme park vlogs and videos and theme park gaming videos, and if you want to have a look on my channel, see if it takes your fancy, give it a subscribe if you want, because there'll be stuff coming up. So hello again everyone. Let me know what you guys have been up to as well, like what parks have you been to? Are enthusi events still a thing? Like I feel like I'm about 90 years old. So yeah, I hope you welcome me back and have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Bye. I just realised I've been sat here holding a brew for like 6 minutes and not taking a drink.